is very important question for 2 marks in this chapter. Now what is that one? Angle of contact denoted by theta. Now what is the definition? The angle between tangent of the liquid surface at the point of contact and solid. At the point of contact and solid surface inside the liquid is termed as angle of contact. Now let us take 2 bowls, 2 vessels. In this one is liquid is taken, in this one is liquid is taken. I am taken a solid in it. When solid is dip in this liquid and dip in this liquid, in this one, this is the contact place. This is the contact place of solid and liquid. Here also, this is the contact place. It is also contact place of solid and liquid. The angle between the tangent, but how it is looks like this is shape. For this is the tangent. For this is the tangent. Okay, this is called tangent line. It is looks like this, that's why it is a tangent line. Okay, now the angle between tangent of the liquid surface at the point of contact and solid surface. It is a contact place of liquid and solid surface inside the liquid. Inside we can take liquid is termed as angle of contact. For this one, tangent is in this direction. For this one is tangent in this direction. Now you take an angle from where? Inside the liquid. It is a tangent. For this tangent we want to take the angle from inside the liquid. Here also this tangent line is measured inside the liquid. Termed as which one? Angle of contact. But here angle is looks like how much? Less than 90 degrees. If it is like this, 90 degrees. Like this you can say 90 degrees. Okay? But not like that. How it is? Here the liquid is like this. Here angle how much? Less than 90. Here angle is how much? More than 90. Means in this experiment angle of contact is less than 90. But in this experiment or in this liquid angle of contact is less than 90. But in this liquid angle of contact is more than 90. Why this difference is occurred? Now let us see. Theta is less than 90, theta is greater than 90. In these liquids, adhesive forces are greater than the cohesive forces. What is the adhesive force? Attraction force. What is the cohesive force? It is also attraction force. Here which force is greater? Adhesive force is greater than cohesive force. Adhesive force means attraction force between unlike molecule. Water is one molecule, solid is another molecule. Liquid is one molecule, solid is another molecule. Adhesive force is predominates which one? Or greater than the cohesive force. Cohesive force means attraction force between the like molecules. Means liquid molecules also having attraction force. That force is less than the which one? These adhesive forces. Now here you take, in these liquids, cohesive forces are greater than the adhesive forces. In this one, which forces are more? Cohesive forces are more than the adhesive forces. That's why here angle becomes less than 90. So your angle becomes greater than 90. Next one. In this liquid surface is in concave shape. This shape is called concave shape. But what about this? This liquid surface is in convex shape. It is like a concave shape. It is like a convex shape. Next, another one. These liquids are stick to the solids. These liquids are not stick to the solids. These liquids stick to the solid, but this liquid is not stick to the solid. What are the examples for these liquids? Water, oil, milk, etc. Number of are there. If any liquid is stick, if you can put your hand also, if the liquid is stick, that one, it is a which one? That liquid angle of contact is less than 90. If you put your finger, that liquid is not contact, that is called as which one? That liquid angle of contact is more than 90. Which liquid angle of contact is more than 90? Mercury. Mercury angle of contact is how much? 139 degrees. That's why mercury is not touched to any solid. That's why in this chapter where we are used the mercury, in the next chapter also we can use the mercury. We can see that in our daily life. Manometer, barometer. In that one, which liquid is taken? Mercury to find the pressure. Thermometer, which is taken in that one? Mercury. Mercury doesn't stick to the glass. Thermometer is a glass. That's why sphygmomanometer also a glass. Mercury is not stick to the glass. Why? Glass is a solid and mercury angle of contact is more than 90. That is a 139 degrees. That's why it is not stick. Which liquid is not stick to the solid? That angle of contact is more than 90. If the stick, the angle of contact is less than 90. If the less than 90, adhesive forces are greater than the cohesive forces. Theta greater than 90, cohesive forces is greater than adhesive forces. This liquid surface is in which shape? Concave. But these liquids, convex. These are stick to the water. These are not stick to the water. Okay? These are very, very, very important question. This is for 2 marks question. Now, the capillarity, surface tension. Capillarity. It is occurred by the capillary tube. This is very, very important. We have a number of applications in our daily life. And first, we want to discuss about what is capillarity and surface tension. A narrow cross-section area of a tube have certain length is called capillary tube, like this. What happened? Narrow cross-section area of tube have certain length is called capillary tube. Narrow, very, 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 very small cross-sectional area is contained by it. And one more, the area is also neglected compared to its length. Is called as the capillarity or capillary tube. Now you take that capillary tube. That capillary tube is deep in the liquid. Which angle of contact is less than 90 or which angle of contact is more than 90. In the last class we have studied, if angle of contact is less than 90, in that one what happened? Adhesive forces greater than the cohesive forces. So that when the capillary tube is dipped in that one which forces are greater? Adhesive forces are greater than the cohesive forces. So the liquid level what happened? Raised, or the liquid is creeping, or liquid level is raised. And we know that its surface is which shape? Concave shape. Now, the same capillary tube dip in the which one? The liquid which angle of contact is more than 90. In this liquid which forces are greater? Cohesive forces are greater than the adhesive forces. So that liquid level is not raised compared to its surface. But when the capillary tube is dipped, the liquid level is raised compared to its surface. Why? In this one cohesive forces are less, adhesive forces are more. That's why liquid level is raised. Here the cohesive forces are more, adhesive forces are less. That's why liquid level is falls down. and here to here liquid level is raised up to this is called as height of liquid column. But how the surface of the liquid is appears in the capillary tube like this shape, just like a crescent, means it is called in science as meniscus shape. What it is called? Meniscus, like this shape is called meniscus. How the liquid is appears like a meniscus, and here to here it is radius, here to here also radius. If we can make, we can get one spherical shape. Which shape? Spherical shape. It is a capillary tube, that's why the liquid level is like this. If we can join, we can get which shape? Spherical shape. That's why it is called which shape? Meniscus, not crescent. Actually we can say in moon it is called crescent shape, but it is like this, like a bowl. That's why it is called as which one? Meniscus shape. In the capillary tube, the meniscus shape is occurred on the surface when it is dipped in the liquids. Okay, now the rise or fall down, the rise or fall down of liquid in the capillary tube, the rise or fall down of liquid in the capillary tube dip in the liquid is called capillarity. What is the capillarity? The rise or falls down of liquid in the capillary tube dip in the liquid is called capillarity. Now, liquid level is raised in the capillary tube. Liquid level is raised in the capillary tube is dipped in the liquid. Which angle of contact is less than 90? Less than 90. Why? In that which forces are greater? Adhesive forces are greater. From this case, means from this case we find the surface tension of the liquid. You take any liquid, the surface tension of the liquid is measured or calculated or determined. Actually it has proof, but not in our syllabus. In the previous we have the proof of this one. Now in our syllabus the proof is not there, but only we have the equation. Now what is the equation to determine the surface tension of the liquid with a capillary rise? The equation for the surface tension of the liquid by the capillary method is capital T is equal to H plus R by 3 d R G by 2 cos theta. What is the formula? Capital T is equal to H plus R by 3 d R G by 2 cos theta. What is the T? Surface tension of liquid. What is the H? Height of the liquid column in capillary tube. Next, G, acceleration due to gravity or radius of capillary tube. D, density of the liquid. Theta, angle of contact. Okay, this is the actual principle. If R is so much, sorry, here I missed. R is, sorry, you can write like this. H is so much greater than R. H is so much greater than R. So what we can do? R is neglected. H is more than R, but R by 3 is there. That's why when H is so much greater than R, in this expression R by 2 is neglected. So the equation becomes T is equal to H or D G by 2 cos theta. With the help of this, we calculate the surface tension of the liquid by the capillary method or by the capillarity. We can find the surface tension of the liquid. Okay, what is the use of the capillarity? This is very, very important in this chapter for 2 marks or 4 marks. In our daily life, number of examples are there by the capillarity or capillary rise.